Hercules, 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 Hercules. Hey, everybody, we are live. It's Thursday night. What's going on? I'm starting to get the voice back, but you can still hear it. You'll be breaking it up a lot tonight, but we are live, and it's Thursday night, and we might have someone stop in, but if not, we're doing it alone. Not like I haven't done it alone before. Yo, trucking, what is going on? So, again, it's Thursday night. Dude, there's so much going on with this corona shit, man. Holy fucking Christ, man. Kevin, what is going on there? Aloha, my brother. Thank you for coming by. J-Money, Subaru Nerd Vapes. We also have Vaping with Jason out there, Circumstance Reviews. What's going on, everybody? Thank you, everybody, for stopping in over here. Bout, what is going on? Thomas Hall, thank you for joining us as well. Holy shit, we're getting some people up in the hizzy. I know the vape team is still on. I know Thesis is on. This is my slot. This was my slot before anybody was ever doing anything, so I don't give a fuck. Jennifer Boyer, what's going on? Here's a big heart sent out to you, and make sure you go give JD some love. Diggy, what is going on? Randy, thank you for joining us as well. Dez, what is happening? Hear the voice. It's been fucking almost what? 10, 11, 14 days, and my voice is still not back all the way yet, man. I mean, it's kicked the shit out of me. But it wasn't the corona, it was just the flu. But it kicked the living bejesus out of me. I lost time from work and everything. It fucking blows, you know what I mean? But I danced with the devil. He kicked me out because I danced better. I'm back. Anyways, get your mind out of the gutter, Diggy. Hell yeah. Yeah, sluts, those are my favorite. Corona galore everywhere, man. I mean, they fucking March Madness, dude, is my fucking. I live for March Madness. You know what I mean? I love men's college basketball is just a fucking. I mean, baseball is my true love, but I mean, I look forward to. That's kind of like my intro going into the baseball season is March Madness. Canceled. Don Killer Coils, what is happening, my brother? You know, all these different venues. I mean, we were going to have Mohegan Sun next weekend. That's got moved out to, I think, May 28th now. There's a lot of shit. It's just getting postponed. I mean, everywhere. They're canceling schools around our area. I mean, there's like 3 of them in the state, but they're down the other end of the fucking state. But yet they're fucking, I don't know, whatever. For 2 weeks, shut down all the schools. Whatever, dude. I was born in 1964. I've seen fucking so many different fucking viruses and fucking end world of everything. I'm still here. I even drank fucking water out of a fucking garden hose, and I'm still here. People just need to relax, man. You know what I mean? What the fuck? I hope these people that are all out there fucking buying all this fucking toilet paper and water, you should have that as a regular staple in your house anyways. I don't think you needed that fucking much, but it's just fucking ridiculous. I think you all should go out and make sure you buy some fucking rubbers too, because none of you need to fucking repopulate this fucking world. So make sure you pick up some fucking condoms right as you're going out the fucking door. Pick those up after you get your fucking water, your napkins, and everything else that you can fucking clean up after. But make sure you cover that so you don't make any more idiots like you guys. Go Memphis Tigers. Woo! No, actually, you know, I'm a UConn Husky. I'm from Connecticut. I'm fucking true, man, UConn Husky. But when it's football season, man, I'm a dog. I'm fucking University of Georgia. Shout out to fucking UGA girl. She knows. I go way back. Before when she was still a baby. You know what I mean? So that's, you know, and then college basketball, like I said, I got UConn, pro football, Dolphins, Yankees, fuck everybody else. And, you know, all that just, I mean, even the hockey season, my Lakers, man, they're like fucking crushing everybody this year. Who knows if they're going to play again? LeBron was going to be MVP this year too, man. Hell yeah, J Money. So, anyways, before anybody else comes in, I'll show you what I'm vaping on, and it'll be quick. And then during the show, while going to do a review, another one from Shy Tots. But we'll go over that afterward. But what I'm vaping on right now, I got my Tauren with my Turk V2. Shout out to Nick Fenton. Love you, brother. And I got my all day, every day, my Dis 1. Best custard in the... It's the custardiest custard you've ever custard, in the words of Grim Green. I got my Vert with the Unicorn RDA. And in that one, we got the old Shy Tots Cat Whiskers. Hell yeah. Shout out to Black Cat Whiteface. Shout out to Jane Dodd. Love you, mama. I got the Saint with yeah. I can't remember which one. They just come out with the Pro of this one. Anyways, I can't remember, but y'all know what it is. It's from Mass Mods. Don't make me take this fucking thing off. And but anyways, that's what I got in that. And in that one, this one, you saw me break this one out a couple weeks ago. Another one from Shy Tots, Bourbon Cream. Dude. This is some fucking fire ass shit there. Axial, thank you, Desi. I appreciate it. I knew one of y'all would, as soon as you saw it, you would know. I just had that fucking brain fart, man. Also got the big Unicorn with the RDA onto that. And then in that one, I got my Quick. And this one here, I did a video, which is no longer anymore because YouTube said, that ain't going to work out. But anyways, I've lost so many videos. But anyways, I get this over at Flavor Barn. It's $4.99 or $4.99 for a 15 milliliter one shot. You take this and you dump it into a 100 milliliter bottle. And then you just take it. If you just want your VG, or if you add Nick to it or whatever, you can do that. But it's the simplest way. If anybody wants to get into DIY, one shots is the way to go. It's just so simple. But I do a couple extra steps onto this. I add a couple of other ones. I'm going to do another video on this because, like I said, the other one got pulled. But I'm going to show you actually my recipe, which I use this one shot, but then I add a couple other flavors because this Quick is very good. This is from DIY or Die, or I think that's what it is, DIY or Die. He actually created this, and now Flavor Barn sells it over there. And this is no promotion or nothing. I don't promote anybody. Even like with all the stuff that I got from Jane Dodd, she's not a sponsor of this channel. I'm more of a sponsor to her because, I have her liquids and they're freaking amazing. You've seen so many of them. Anybody that's been watching these shows, you know that her flavors are. James Capozzi, what is going on? Rollins boy, what is happening? Thank you for joining us as well. I think I don't want to miss anybody. But like I said, I think I'm going to do another one here where I'm going to put the one shot and then I'm going to add my other flavoring to it. And then I'm going to put it on ELR. So if anybody really wants to try it, it takes this Quick flavor and really adds a lot more of that real deep cream into it. So in my opinion, but after when I do it, we'll, like I said, and then we'll post it up onto the thing there. And I don't know, we'll do something like that. And then, like I said, I have another review. This one's called Sinful. I have no idea. I've never cracked them. And just the way I ever do all of hers, she says, she'll ask, do you want me? No, I don't want to know the flavors. I will figure it out when I taste it. And we're going to fire that off on this, the Steel Vape. It's green, so you're not going to see it. But it's the Steel Vape Sub-Ohm. And on top of that, I have the drop from, he's not out here yet. Tony Laura sent this over. I appreciate it, brother, man. He had an extra one. He was just sitting around, and he's like, he heard me say that drop is one of my favorite RDAs. I have two other ones over there, and he's like, and it matches up perfect with this, so it's really cool. I know I got a green drip tip onto it too, so you can't see it. But anyways, we will. Yeah, from TVC, absolutely, man. Yeah, dude. Anybody I'm looking for, now this is not really specific, but pretty specific. I'm looking for a 1969 Rally Sport Chevy Camaro.
I got a couple cases of toilet paper, so let me finish. I'd like it with the 327 hypo into it, but if it has the Muncie 3-speed, that would be pretty good. Doesn't have to be stock. You can throw a Dyna 60 or even a Dyna 40 rear end into that just to fucking tear up the fucking ground a little bit. But like I said, I got a couple cases, and I mean, might even throw in some water. Just saying, we can make a deal. You know, I'm not looking for a house or anything. I'm not looking for Maserati. It's a 69 Chevy Camaro Rally Sport. It's the yellow and black. You know what I mean? Oh, damn, dude. That sucks. Valhalla pissed all over his mod. I hate when that happens. There's Tony Laura. I was just talking about you, and I was trying to show it off on the Sub-Ohm. But if you want to see what this actually looks like, go over to Instagram, and I actually do have a picture of this. But like I said, it's we're gonna fire that off onto that when we try out the Sinful tonight. Hell yeah! Like I said, Tony Laura, he after one show that we were doing, he had heard that I liked the drop. And he hit me up and he said he had one, and he offered it to me, and absolutely. And I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yeah, the RS had the 354 speed into it. Like I said, I'm not looking for anything really fancy. Nothing fancy, but just, kind of specific. But like I said, I'm not looking for a house. I do have TP. I do have some water. Hell yeah, some deep cream. I'm talking deep, baby. Deep. Needs it. Yeah, so this fucking flu, dude. I mean, it fucking kicked. Speaking of this flu, tell me if this would be really, really cool. Yeah, the 67 Chevelle. My brother had that one with the 396. He ended up boring it out to the 409. Excuse me. But wouldn't it be really cool if they changed the coronavirus and called it like the Kung Flu? The Kung Flu? Wah! Hell yeah. Dude, Tommy V, I will give you a 2-bedroom house here. Dude, what are you looking for? Like a couple cases of TP? Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Big shout out to Rollins, boy. Thank you very much, man. So how is everybody's week? I hope everyone is doing well. What's everybody's opinion on this corona thing? I mean, I know I think it's just hysteria is breaking out now with everybody stopping this and stopping that. I'm thinking like about 3, maybe 3 weeks to a month. They're going to move on to something else, and everybody's going to forget all about this coronavirus altogether. Just like everything else, just gets that hysteria going. And when they're doing that, and I still say our government's somewhere behind all that as a deflection. So they're so they can fuck us one way or another. So they give us this direction here, then they get thrown in this direction. And in the meantime, they're sliding it right into our fucking ass. I do too, Jen. I really do. Vaping Joe M, what is happening? Thank you for joining us. Fifth, dude, check out eBay. Hang on. Hang on. I want to show you something. My buddy took a thing off on eBay. See, it says Charmin, 36 mega, $119.99. There you go. And that's on eBay. It is an over an exaggeration. Absolutely. What just happened here from my fucking... Get back. Get back. Back up. Yeah, they're definitely overreacted on everything for sure. Hell yeah, J Money. You still use lube though? I think by now at your age, you should be able to take it fucking dry, dude. Fucking just take it fucking balls deep. Oh, Des got y'all lubed up. Oh shit. So this was a ploy, huh, J Money? You were saying, you'll take it like a pro. You didn't tell me that you've already been pre-lubed by Dez. Jay Jari, what is happening? Grady, what's going on? Thank you for joining us. These fucking lights. I don't know what happened all of a sudden. Must be the bald spot hitting off the reflection, fucking with these lights. Matt Williams, what is happening? I lose more socks shitting at work. I don't. Fuck yeah, man. You figure it out. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, Des. ID Voca, what is happening? Top of the morning. Richard Yankee will trade a row of TP for a Mac mod. I think Vaping Joe M is in here. He might be able to hook you up with a Mac mod. Now, that white guy, what is happening, my brother? TommyV crew. Dude, you guys, if you want to get this from, it comes in 0 milligram from the UK, but this one right here is fire for a bourbon cream. You got that nice, you got that little bit of it's almost like a Jack Daniels type bourbon, and then you get that little cream in there. Just that little whisper. It's just beautiful. It really is a wonderful Vaping Bachelor. What is going on, man? We all ain't going to die, man. Don't be scared. Come on over, man. You hang out with me. I'll protect you. Fuck yeah. You bet, brother. All day, every day, man. That fucking Axial, man. It's a fucking beautiful fucking setup, man. I do it. And it looks fucking good on that Saint mod. It really does, actually. What else did I want to talk to you guys about? I am going to be starting a little public service for everyone. One thing that we can combat against this virus is, what's being, it can be transferred very easily using currency, dollar bills, $20 bills, $100 bills, whatever. So what I want to do for this country, well, everybody that's listening to me, because you're all my family, so I'm going to look out for you. Take all your money, but before you take all your money, all your bills and everything, put gloves on. Okay, put gloves on, nice rubber, gloves. Take all your bills and stuff them into a sandwich bag, even if you roll them up and then stuff them in, a bunch of them in there. And then you can hit me up on email and I'll send you my address and you can have it sent all over to me. I'll desanitize everything. Whatever's left, because it's a very harsh process. So, it might eat up some of that money, but whatever money you get back, it'll be sanitized. You know what I mean? So, it'll be safe. Nice, Don. That took a while, huh, man? Glad that's going to be happening for you. Yes, you see that Nightbot has been dropping links out there for even for Mark Clough Family Relief Fund If you guys get it, if you get an opportunity, if you can't, take that link and share it. It's already been cleaned. Oh man, I was gonna say because I'll even take all different, like euro and all different, even other currencies. You can send that all to me too. Like I said, but it's a hell of a process. You know what I mean? And I mean, it just chews it up. So whatever money you get back, you're safe. But just send it all to me. I mean, you can even you can even send it to my PayPal if you want. I don't know. I'm really not sure how that'll work, but I'm just saying. Try it. You got to give it a shot, And for the person that just messaged me and asked me, why am I wearing headphones and I'm the only one on the screen? Well, first of all, my voice is still, is not back all the way. And so I need something that's close. And my other microphone was downstairs. I wasn't going down to get it. So I wanted to make sure that at least that could be heard. So that's why I'm wearing my headphones. And it doesn't matter because I could take this one off and won't make a difference because I can only hear in this ear. So we got 23 rock stars here. You guys are fucking rock stars. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for coming with us here tonight. You guys are all coming. Ooh, you're having a party. Thought you all would join in with me there. God, what a fucking machine. Yeah, I wonder if I can even show you these coils. These are some Nick Divine aliens. Yeah, still got to get that other. You can almost see them. You can almost see how good they are. Hell yeah. But that's all nice and clean for when I do the review on Sinful. It almost sounds just dirty. Booyah! It's a brick house. Y'all don't even know because y'all didn't grow up that time. Y'all don't even know. What's going on there, Chevy man? Hell yeah, I'm down for that circle jerk. We just needed a pivot person. Come on now. Come on. Super freak. Yeah, I still got to get a fucking Asgard, man. I still don't have a fucking Asgard. And I don't want the large one. I don't like big RDAs. I like the 25 is what I'm looking for. Well, I'm glad it's just a cold, man. Just keep on. That's one thing we can all do. There's a couple things that we can help keep our bodies. You can get like that citrus C and stuff like that, but you can also just get vitamin C. That is one thing, and you can go and also get your echinacea. Echinacea is a very good defense against a lot of different viruses, colds, and stuff like that, and it helps keep your body, to help fight off a lot of these things. And these are just natural herbs and stuff, but you can get it in any like Walmart. But you can go to your health food stores. That's where I like to get them better because what you're getting at Walmart is really stuff that's really stomped on. Go to a health food store. You're going to get a better product altogether. And most of the time, a lot of those health food stores, they're local stores. So you're supporting local again. That's very key. I'm Rick James, bitch. I love the Barrage, man. I have that. Well, actually, I have one on my Plan B. And I have one over on my Vindicator. Vitamin C, man. Hell yeah. Now we're talking. Oh, Lord, dude. That's 105 pounds, though, dude. You could You know what I'm talking about? Daryl, stop talking about that virus. It will go away. I know it'll go away, man. I'm not sweating. Dude, I had the flu. I was done, man. You know what I mean? And it was hitting at the same time as all this shit was happening, you know, and a lot of when you call your doctor, they don't only test you for the regular flu. You got to be tested with both. You got to have both tests done. And mine came back as just regular flu. But either way, I fought it for a couple of days before I went there. You know what I mean? And like I said, I danced with the devil. I'm back. And I don't worry about that shit. You know what I mean? I mean, it will go away. Like I said, another 3 weeks to a month, they're going to move on to something else. And we're all going to forget about what's happened here. Rumpled foreskin, what is happening? Hell yeah, dude. I mean, there's no reason for everybody to go on. No, I ain't got the clutch yet either, man. $105 cc's of penicillin. Hell yeah. Scott, Simple Vapes, what is happening, my brother? But yes, Daryl, I agree. It will go away. Within, like I said, I give it 3 weeks to a month, it'll be gone. That's why, I think within the next 2 weeks, they're all going to be like, everybody's getting all better. Everybody's getting all better. And then that'll all start falling off. So it's going to take about 3 weeks to a month for everything just to disappear altogether. And because if you look at what they're doing is they're postponing a lot of different venues 2 weeks out. And that's big, especially when you're talking sports. So if they're only betting on 2 weeks, you could probably bet on that's probably going to be 2 weeks plus another additional 2 weeks for them to get back into shape and everything. So that's why I'm saying about a month. This would be moved on. And, you know, you hear people talk. You listen to some other shows. They're saying once it gets over 36 Celsius, which I'm not sure what the translation, I could look it up and Google it, whatever it would be in Fahrenheit for us. But when it gets over that degree, it's supposed to kill the virus. Well, I kind of don't believe that theory, only because isn't China where this, you know, originally really started falling off? Isn't it warm there already? So if that was the case, why wouldn't it kill it then? Exactly, Bachelor. Dude, I hope you do, man. I hope you find something that'll help your wife, man. My prayers are with you. You're right, Diggy, but I still think a lot of that is only because the time frame is, I don't know. I'm going to have some corners tomorrow. Hell yeah. Tom Hanks is in the Outback. Even though him and his wife contracted this, did you see on Twitter there was one where somebody, when he was laying in bed and they rolled one of the volleyball and they put Wilson onto it and they rolled it into his room and they had it on Twitter? It was pretty hilarious. Yeah, I know what you meant there, Dave. I don't have any of that shit. I'm 11 years sober, so I'm good. But like I said, it's 36 equals 96.8. So our body temperature. So 96.8, isn't that? Or yeah, we're 96.8. That's what our regular body temperature is. So if it goes above that, so if you get a temperature of 105, you should be able to beat it, right? So that's what I'm saying. That kind of debunks that theory of when they're saying when it gets over 36 Celsius. Oh yeah, Tom Hanks, hell yeah. Yeah, 98.6 is body temperature. 98.6, not 96.8. So it would have to be almost 100 degrees in theory outside for it to kill the virus on the outside. But again though, it still isn't China. Doesn't China get that warm? That's what I'm saying. People in hot places have got it. So that kind of debunks that theory. And I've heard it, like I said, it was a couple different shows that I was listening to that they were saying once it got over that 36 Celsius, it's supposed to kill the virus. But hell yeah, Bachelor. Staying alive, staying alive, staying alive. Ha, 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 ha. Staying alive. Still hear my voice all cracking up and shit still, man. I mean, like I said, it's like 14 days. I totally lost my voice altogether. My wife was having fucking blast with it for a couple days, man. She purposely asked me questions knowing I couldn't answer her. So eventually I just started texting her. Fuck you. No, thank God it doesn't affect the fucking holiday sausage, baby. Oh, that speaking of holiday sausage, get home the other day from work, and the wife's like, the vacuum don't seem to suck like it used to. Sound familiar? Well, don't worry though. I mean, if you guys really, in all reality, if you run out of toilet paper and you really need something, you can go over to Walmart and go into the section where they have all the Dallas Cowboy stuff, and you got all the toilet paper you want right there. Absolutely, Daryl. Once the warm weather will, you know it's going to affect it. It's going to change it down. My sausage is always a holiday. Hell yeah, Dave. Hell yeah. But and another thing is people are all freaking out because of the stock market. Relax on that, people. Once everything gets settled, stocks will start rising. I know people are like, oh, I'm losing money on my 401. When you started your 401k, 98% of y'all were long-term anyways. It's not like you were worried about today. Damn right. Hell yeah. But get to, that 401k, man, that's your retirement. I understand that. But what's happening now is affecting the economy, but just like when a war happens, it affects the economy. But what happens after there's a rebuild? And when that rebuild, stocks go up. And that's where you break even. So, I mean, just people are even just relax on everything. Things will be fine no matter what. The sun will be up tomorrow. Relax. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, but even that length of fabric could be like a Dallas Cowboy thing, and anything like that. Anything with Dallas Cowboy, it's worth shit anyway. So, hell yeah, you're exactly right, Bachelor. I don't care what anybody says. I like Donald Trump. He does remind me of a fucking college jock, but I just love that. When he's right, he's got that smug look, man. And he knows it. You know what I mean? And I'm okay with that. But even when he was voted in, what were our fucking choices? Him or Hillary? Where would we be if we had Hillary in office right now? Ask yourself that question. Maybe. Tomorrow, I wouldn't sell anything tomorrow. And like I said, everybody is always allowed. I don't bash anybody. I don't ever block anybody. Everybody's always allowed your opinion, as long as you're not being an idiot to someone else or something. And most of the time, I'll give everybody a wrench just so make playing field even. But everybody, you're always welcome to voice it. Just because, like I say, I like Donald Trump, we can go back and forth and, go whatever, man. I'm okay with that. I don't ever have a problem with anybody, man. It's all about positivity. Right. We don't have to get even into politics. I like to touch on different things, and because you guys help feed this. So if I hit something and you guys want to talk on it, I'm always down for that. You know what I mean? Don't go there to bet on it. Debbie does Dallas. Hell yeah. But anyways, give me a minute. We're going to take a chance and trying to figure out what this one is here. This one is Shy Tots. Sinful. I love a lot of her names. She's got so many different ones, Well, we all know about Cat Whiskers, but Bourbon Cream. You've seen a lot of them that I've done. They're just amazing, amazing flavors. She has so many different flavors. You should see even in from Nightbot there that has her links for not her links, but it tells you where you guys can go find her on Instagram and on Facebook. We try not to put any links in there because YouTube says we can't anymore. So whenever I do show something, you just look at the name of it. You're going to have to do the Google fool yourself because it's just been 2020 has been rough, man. Started at the end of January is when they got me the first time for YouTube. And then they gave me the strike. And even this thing is still going to hang around now until May 1st. So looking for a big puffer? Hell yeah, I got a big puffer. Damn right I do. Yeah, I mean, I like Trump also, but you know what? I mean, social media is everywhere. And if you can win on social media, whatever the platform is, that's an ace in your pocket. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I can understand it, but also, but there's other politicians and everything that still use Twitter. So just because he's the president, he shouldn't. That's just an opinion. I don't agree with him having one. I don't believe any of them should have that. That should be, I don't know. It's just a fucked up situation. You got to play by the book, but where is it written that says he can't have it? Anyways, this one here is Sinful, and we're going to crack a lack of this. Here's a talking about links. Yeah, absolutely. You got to play by the books for sure. There's a distinct, almost I don't know. I can't describe what the smell is. It has like a citrusy, but it also has something else there. Odd. There's a rum. That's a rum. It's a rum, and it's almost there's almost a raisin note in there. I don't know where that raisin note, but I'm also getting a citrusy note with it. That's definitely a rum. But like I said, there's like I said, I'm almost getting a raisin, but I'm also like a citrusy note with it. We're gonna fire this off. And again, these are Nick Divine coils. And of course, it ain't gonna fucking show up. You bastard. These are some 5-wrap aliens. Whoops. Whoops. Oops, it's an angry motherfucker. She's an angry motherfucker. Hell yeah. One thing I always liked about the drop is that because it's so high up like that, you can barely build. And you can get a lot of liquid in there. It's definitely a rum. You're getting it's not a Jamaican rum. Could be a Jamaican rum. Maybe that's where I'm getting there. I'm thinking it's a raisin, but maybe it's a spice onto that rum. But it's definitely a rum. I can taste it. It's just hanging there. All right, man. Bachelor, I do appreciate it, man. Thank you. Yeah, absolutely, ID. I love the fucking drop. This is my third one. I already had 2. And Tony Laura out there in chat, he sent this one over to me. He heard me saying how much I do, like the drop. And he sent this one over. I do appreciate it. You're a freaking rock star, man. Thank you. It's definitely a rum. Like I said, and I want to say maybe a Jamaican rum because I'm almost getting a raisin note with it. And there's a little zest. It's like a citrus zest there. I don't know if I don't know if it could be lemon. Maybe it's lemon. Maybe this sinful. Maybe it's supposed to be like a rum and coke. Maybe that's what it kind of like a raisin rum. Thank you, Daryl. Yes, that's what it seems like a raisin rum. But there's also like a lemon note or a citrus note on the very, very end of it. Great Wabowski, what is happening? Rob, thank you for joining, man. Just doing a quick review on Sinful by Shy Tots. But that's exactly what I'm getting. And with a lime note, absolutely. It's a citrusy note. I can't say if it's lime, but it's definitely a zesty note, citrus note. I'm going to say it would probably be a raisin rum with a... It could be, I'm not sure if that's a... It could be. It very well could be a lime note onto that. It's definitely a citrus note. Maybe lime slices on the glass, possibly, yeah. But it's got that rum in there for sure, man. I mean, even though I'm 11 years sober, I loved my rum, and this has got a great rum flavor. I mean, it's raisin rum. That's exactly what I'm getting, a raisin rum. Fucking thing's a cloud machine, this fucking drop, man. Holy cow. With this being green, you can't see it. Yeah, man. Like I said, 14 days, man, and it still ain't back yet. Holy, all the way. fucking cloudy in here. Holy fuck. Another winner, Jane, for sure. Holy cow. Hell yeah, Tony. Fucking rock star, man. Every day's a fucking, no matter what it is, even though it's been 11 years, from over 11 years. Almost, I'm 11 and a half now by now. You still get those notes, man, and it still hits those nerves. You know what I mean? Fucking, this is fantastic, though. But this one right here, this other one here, the bourbon cream, this is an amazing one here. But I'm getting more of a rum. I'm getting more of that rum alcohol note into this one than I did onto the bourbon. It's not easy being green, that's for sure. That's what the Hulk said. You wouldn't like me if I'm angry. Hell yeah. And again, this TVC, when you did it right, man, with that fucking drop. I know you've gone on to doing other things, but the drop is still a fucking rock star to this day. And that's what, 2015? Did that come out in 15? I think it was 15 or 16. Can't be 5 years. It has maybe like 4 years. What year did the drop come out? I'll have to. I'm going to have to look now because now I'm curious. Why am I hearing myself? Oh, what a dick. Nah, I'm already like, whoa. Hell yeah, Tony. Yeah, I'm thinking 3 to 4 years also. 2 years ago, Rip Trippers did it. Mike Vapes did it. Let me see. I'll tell you the exact date. October 20th, 2017, when Mike Vapes did it. Yankee! What is happening? So it's only been 3 years. Wow. But it's still, man, this is still an awesome fucking RDA. That white guy, TommyV crew, hell yeah, man. Thank you for stopping by. I love you, man. No, 2017, 3 years ago. I see Trucking just went live. Something about getting a Corona and getting a Corona. Yeah, that's all right. You guys are here. That's all that matters. And y'all got common sense, and you didn't even have to hit the thumbs up for me to say that because you're here. Sorry, I'm just busting your balls there, Trucking. All right. Why don't we start bouncing out of here? Let's go over and invade Truckins and tell them I sent you when you go over there. If you happen to go over, tell them that I sent you guys over there. So that way he can thank me for giving him some views. That'll really frost his ass because I'll throw it in his face. I sent people over to give you views, motherfucker. So make sure you go over and check out Truckin' Vapes. And make sure that you tell him TommyV sent you. All right, guys. I'm going to take a vape. I'm going to get the fuck out of here because I need something for my throat. It's getting a little dry. I think I'll suck on something. Remember, everybody, educate, advocate, masturbate, ejaculate. Bye.